Pretty much the entire Hydra offensive.
No doubt stealing more of the priceless and, did I mention, extremely powerful artifacts housed within the sanctum?
I don't think so. They're fortifying a position here.
You're right.
We're never gonna get close enough to get a symbiote sample.
Listen, I'm not a control freak.
Given their history together, I suppose it does make sense to trust Spider-Man on this plan of his. What's the worst that could happen? Actually, don't answer that.
Happy to oblige.
I take it we're on to Plan B.
I'd say it's probably more like Plan 1.5. I'm betting those smaller bells vibrate at a similar frequency to their big brother. May not be perfect, but they could buy me the time I need to get that sample.
We have yourself a ride here, little spider.
Yep, walk right in. Good one! I'm going for it!
No time to lick our wounds.
This ought to slow him down.
Not too strong for you. No scampering away.
Oh, come on, Eddie. Sick.
Your strikes ring hollow.
They hope to break my resolve.
They haven't had enough yet. We will always remember this place, Spider-Man. Remember what you did to us here before. We are done playing games. This price will be your doom.
Bury me. That's progress, right?
Just hit him with the bells, please.
No fair hitting back. It's your time. No pain. natural you are.
I have not been hit like that since... ever. I must have angered them.
Reinforcements on approach. We have longed for this moment to squash you in this cursed place. When you are gone, we shall feast upon your new friend heroes. And then... precious Mary Jane.
Hey, Eddie. I know that's just Lilith talking through you or whatever, but shut up already.
Suffer. We will make you feel regret. We will crack your tiny bones. Plan your shot. Get ready for mine.
Hi all and welcome.
Your spirit grows with every strike.
They really want to get on my bad side.
Your web is broken, little spider. Your trap has failed.
He may be right. This symbiote sample is not worth your life. You can find another way.
Aunt May, Mary Jane, Harry, Flash, Felicia, Otto, and about 9 million other New Yorkers we're trying to save. If getting that sample means we can stop your mother from destroying this city, it's worth the risk. Just buy me some time.
I can only imagine what sins they were guilty of to deserve that. I am going to get you for this. We must help them.
On Delta responding.
We cannot keep this up forever.
But we can. Literally, your puny bell of tin and copper can defy the power of the midnight sun.
Don't forget arsenic, lead, zinc, and silver. 7th grade trip to the Roundabout.
We will make you pay for that.
The light is on our side. Let us see if they have an answer for this. Your fate is sealed.
Do not touch us.
Hello Gavin. Face red heart shape. Face red heart shape.
Their persistence is irritating.
Spirits do not die.
Gordon. Hi Lucy.
The light will heal you.
A true ally.
You had your chance. Not as powerful as Lilith had hoped. Hail them.
We've got it! Let's do this! Much as I enjoy this dance of ours, Eddie, I think it's time we changed it up. So how about we try a little smash up? What? That not a thing anymore?
Let's find out.
Now, this might sting for just a second, but that's perfectly natural. Also, perfectly natural.
Whoa.
What just happened?
Just a little something I like to call the plan.
That was hard lol.
Fury's got 2 teams digging for Venom as we speak.
You may want to add 2 or 3 more. Just saying.
You dropped a church on him. I doubt he's going anywhere.
Parker,
Uh-oh.
I have seen that look before.
Congratulations on a job well done.
Aw, thanks everyone. I'll remember this moment forever. Which is probably how long it's gonna take me to pay the church's repair bill.
Oh, not to worry. Thankfully, we have a billionaire in the house.
Yeah, at least Stark's credit card is good for something.
Oh, these kids. Real sweethearts. Good plan, Peter. Executed like a champ. Craziest plan I ever saw in my life. Still can't believe he pulled that off.
Yes, and now we must make use of the sample he recovered.
We?
All right, everyone. I know you all have a lot more important things to do than cheer little old me on. Let's go save the world. Oh, and if anyone happened to record any of this, feel free to send it my way. For training purposes, of course.
Parker.
Just between you and me, I wasn't 100% sure that little plan would pay off out there. I mean, I was pretty sure, but I still had that little voice in the back of my head. If you screw this up, Venom's gonna be snacking on your skull. Even worse, I would have let you down, not to mention the others.
There are no certainties in this world. Sometimes you have to take the risk and hope it succeeds.
Well, whether it's going up against a living sandbox, a flying human vulture, an 8-armed mentor turned maniac, or J. Jonah Jameson's coffee breath, believe me, the life of Spider-Man involves constant risk.
You wear it well, Peter.
Really? Good to know. Most days I can't even get my socks to match.
However you look at it, be glad we got the sample.
Now we can get the doc home, keep you less explodey. All around, a good day.
We all owe you a thanks.
I was nothing. Just wish Spider-Man could submit a resume.
But you are working with Tony, Peter. You are an integral member of the team.
Whoa. Mind just...
Peter?
Nope. Mind's still blown. I just need to sit here and let it all sink in, Hunter. I'll talk to you soon.
Hey, I knew Peter was gonna come through.
I knew Peter was going to come through.
Parker's debrief is gonna be one for the ages.
From what I've seen, you could drop 5...
Nice work out there, Hunter. The sample you delivered is super promising. Come see us tomorrow in the Forge. I bet you've heard nothing but ringing Venom's Liberty Bell jokes.
Our allies have renewed faith in you.
Next time Parker comes up with a plan.
Good moves out there, Hunter.
Once again, Hunter, your fury and training shine through. Lilith may have under it.
So, you've been dead?
Yes.
What's on the other side?
Of death?
Yes, blazing trumpets, fiery pits, Thor's backyard. Where did you end up?
I have no memory of the time between my death and my resurrection.
Oh, come on. There must have been something. A gate? A loom? Maybe you were in a possum for a while?
I am sorry. I do not remember.
It's not your fault. I have a betting pool going on which religion was, right. I was really hoping you could give me an edge.
I guess you will have to figure it out for yourself.
Let's hope that's
Hand green crystal ball. Hand green crystal ball. LOL. Sorry Lucy, can you use words please?
Hanging with Tony's always a good time. For a recently animated corpse who's missed a few centuries of culture, you're a good hang. Well, don't take it too bad. I'm a pro poker player.
Gotta thank Peter. Maybe now the others will start actually listening to us for a change.
Yay! Still reading Wanda's grimoire, I see.
Yeah? Why? You got an opinion about it?
No, not really.
Good, because I really don't give a crap what anyone thinks anymore. I just want Wanda back. And I think I may have an idea how to get her back. Well, sorta. According to her grimoire, it looks like Agatha was helping Wanda control her connection to chaos magic. And since chaos magic is a hell of a lot more powerful and ancient than Lilith, I'm thinking there's a way I can figure out how to use it to undo Lilith's hold on her.
That is incredibly crafty of you, Nico.
I am a crafty witch. Although, you don't think I'm being a tad reckless meddling with hardcore Elder God magic and inventing dangerous new spells with it? I mean, Caretaker doesn't even think Lilith corruption can be removed.
On the contrary, it would be reckless not to take a chance and try something new. Besides, I'm curious to see what you come up with.
So am I. Speaking of, I've got a lot to do to figure out this new ritual.
You will not let us down.
And if I do, you'll never know because we'll all be blown into itty-bitty superhero pieces. Kidding. I hope.
I will see if I can find you a treat later.
Credit to Peter's ingenuity. That was a clever solution to dealing with Venom.
Something smells pungent.
That would be Grandma Stark's famous linguine and clam sauce, with some Tony adjustments.
Grandma's recipe was not good enough?
Well, I loved her to pieces, but she also loved vodka in her cooking, and I can't touch the stuff. Not anymore. I even made sure the Abbey has a dry bar.
What did I do to deserve this honor?
That's just my way of saying thank you for being one of the only Midnight Suns who hasn't threatened to banish me to the Netherworld, empty my jugular, or portal me to the sun. And that was just today.
Perhaps if they knew more of the man underneath the armor, they would come to understand you as I have.
Maybe you're right. The Mark series can be pretty imposing.
I was not talking about your suit.
Oh, that's deep. Just like the garlic-rich flavor of Grandma Stark's famous sauce. Used to frighten the Know who else I'm pretty...
Who?
You. Bon appetit, Hunter. Hunter, let's catch up.
How is the sample analysis going?
Oh, you mean the vial of demonic alien goo Peter took out of poor Eddie. That sample analysis?
That is the one.
In a word, gross. But a fascinating kind of gross. This symbiote exists as a whole at the molecular level. Every atom of it is a self-sustaining, slimy little entity in and of itself. Yet when the molecules bond, they undergo a change state that can only be described as something out of abstract expressionism, and I can see...
I am sure this makes sense to you, but try to remember I am not from this time. I am still getting used to the idea of lights that turn on when you flip a switch.
Right. I will slow down a bit, skip the science babble, and get right to the point. I think we can use Venom's slime sample as the basis of a suit.
Like a Venom suit?
No, not like Venom. No symbiosis. It would exist as an anti-symbiote, to protect you the next time you two meet. Think of it as a kind of armor. Strange and I are working on a design right now. Give me 24 hours, and I think you'll be very pleased.
I could not have predicted this outcome, but it is intriguing. I have always...
Ooh, new coil. Let's get to work. Not bad, right? Got any blueprints for us? I'm here if you need me.
Thanks, Hunter.
Seems like you have got a lot on your mind.
You could say that.
Do you need to share?
I always wanted to be good at my job, but now I think it's possible to be so good you're actually terrible.
Explain.
Okay, I really wanted to show off how I could get a sample of Venom's symbiote, right?
And you did.
Right! Yay me! But in getting it, I left poor Eddie trapped under a heap of rubble.
We are all going through the same thing. For every victory, there will be a cost. Some worse than others.
I wish I could be as cool as you. I just keep imagining Eddie and the symbiote trapped under all that stone and brick. I never wanted to hurt them, you know? I never wanted to hurt the guy, you know?
I know, Peter.
Eddie Brock may be troubled, sure. We all are. I guess that's why I can't shake the feeling that there's more I could have done.
Like digging him out from the rubble?
No. I mean helping him turn his life around. The way real heroes are supposed to.
Who knows? Maybe you will someday.
Yeah, big emphasis on maybe. If only Tony or Strange invented some kind of time machine, I could go back and keep Eddie from going down this path.
Stranger things have happened.
Thanks for the chat, Hunter. I've got a lot to think about.
Good girl, Charlie.
Oh, my friend sense is tingling.
No, absolutely not. You go too far, Nico. Last time you tried to save Wanda, you almost got us all killed. I will not let you risk the safety of this Abbey again.
Listen to yourself. I think I have a way of purifying Lilith's corruption, a way of bringing back both Wanda and Banner, and your response is to shut me down.
I told you time and time again, there is no way of removing corruption.
Just because you failed and never found a way of doing it doesn't mean I can't. What are you so afraid of? That I'll actually succeed?
No, I'm afraid you're becoming just like Wanda.
Oh, I see how it is. You always hated her, and now you're gonna turn that hate onto me too.
That's not what I meant. Nico, wait. Let me explain.
I don't need your explanation. I need you to stay out of my way.
You have any ideas on how to keep this team from unraveling? Because I'd love to hear them. I'm at my wit's end, Hunter. Nico is hell-bent on finding some spell in Wanda's grimoire to remove Lilith's hold on our unfortunate friends. And I can't seem to dissuade her from putting our lives in danger again. You would think she would have learned her lesson with that magic mirror trick she pulled, but now she's just doubling down on darkness. What do you think I should do about her? Because I am at a complete loss.
She is acting out because she is still grieving the loss of Wanda. She needs to heal. She needs to know you care.
If we survive Lilith's assault on this world, then there'll be plenty of time to talk about our feelings on a psychotherapist's couch. Until then, she must learn to cope, as we all must. Nico is a talented witch, no doubt, but if she persists on this trajectory, she will suffer the same fate as Wanda. Perhaps you can talk her down. She's more likely to listen to you than me. Thanks, Hunter.
Nico is certainly as daring as Caretaker is cautious. Attempting to remove Lilith's corruption is not a magical endeavor for the faint of heart.
Is it even possible to remove it?
I'm not sure, actually. It's something I should do a little research on. But if it is, one thing is for sure. All magic has its price. The question is, are you willing to pay it to help get Wanda back?
I am not so much concerned with what toll this magic could take on me, but on Nico. I do not want to see her fall.
But you should be concerned with how this will affect you. I know I am. You are more vulnerable than you know. The crack in your collar may be hardly noticeable to the naked eye, but it's a significant crack in your energetic armor. A spiritual vulnerability that cannot be overlooked or understated. A vulnerability she will exploit. If you choose to defy Sarah and help Nico remove Lilith's hold on Wanda, it might be at your own peril.
Be assured, Agatha, I have no intention of unnecessarily risking myself or anyone else in this abbey.
You always protected others from the powers of darkness, even if it was your own mother. Something I loved about you when I was alive, and still love about you now that I'm gone. Whatever happens, Hunter, just remember to keep yourself intact. We can't take on Lilith without you.
It's good to have you around again.
Let me guess. You came out here to see if I'm okay.
Are you okay, Nico?
No, I won't be okay until we get Wanda back, but you already know that. I just wish Caretaker trusted me more. I mean, I'm not a kid, you know? I'm a ridiculously experienced witch with ridiculously amazing powers. She should be letting me use my talents to help the team, but instead all she does is doubt my ability to do anything.
You have broken Caretaker's trust one too many times. Can you really fault her for not trusting you again?
Well, I've lost trust in her too, okay? When Wanda fell, I was stupid and trusted her to do the right thing and at least try to get her back, but no. She took it as an opportunity to throw Wanda under the bus for Agatha's death. All I know is this. I'm gonna do whatever it takes to get her back.
And when Caretaker tries to stop you?
She can get out of the way. Or get run over. Now excuse me, I've got a free Wanda spell to craft.
Let's do this.
New and improved.
Not everyone wants my advice, but they're gonna get later. Bad guys better start running. Hunter.
What's up, Hunter?
Just like you wanted.
Happy to help.
I'm here if you need me. Stay out of trouble.
Ready for more? Don't stress it too much. There's no wrong answers here. Peace.
Fine, speak.
Hydra is already experimenting with more of those charges Faustus created. You need to put a stop to their little test. Just focus on destroying the charges. Hydra has enough warm bodies to overwhelm you eventually.
Not a problem.
No mercy for the servants! Hail,
Not bad.
That's the spirit.
We will never forsake her. Here it goes.
Be
Where
right
do you
back.
think you're going?
They seem insistent on attacking me.
Hope you're feeling strong today, because you're going to have to deal with one of the Fallen.
I have heard a great deal about Wanda, but now I finally see her power with my own eyes.
Mother is more patient than I am.
Back.
I'm not sure if it's ethical for people like us to beat up chumps like you. That won't stop me.
Mother's vision cannot be denied.
Time's up.
One of them consorts with the shadows.
That's not right.
You seem
No one will remember.
your time here is through.
I have a feeling our luck is about to turn. Just what this battle requires. Watch and learn. light shines on the most dutiful.
You asked for it.
You're much too strong for them, Carol.
How could you do that to a friend?
Weak, even for Hydra.
Don't hesitate, friends. I won't.
You are going to pay for that.
Something's wrong.
They're not quite ready to give up just yet.
Get my head on straight.
Protect us.
Agatha was right. The power I feel from this Scarlet Witch.
I thank you. Shall we?
Now that was impressive.
Shadows.
By the will of the old gods. It's remarkable how well Hydra manages to attract new
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago. The light is on our side.
That should help.
Watch closely.
Now that was something.
Never surrender. Arm Alpha reinforcing.
They all set their sights on me.
Nice move. I'm on it.
I am impressed.
Don't blink.
You make that look almost too easy.
Hydra's in control of the situation.
Certainly made them enthusiastic. It's a bit late to hide, is it not?
I am at my limit.
Interesting tactic.
That's one charge down, but you're not out of the woods yet.
Let's try this. I hope this is one of the stronger arms. We did come all the way here for a fight. A gift from ancient traditions.
All right, you're starting to piss me off.
Fashion a barrel.
Our ally requires aid.
Bring your whole army for all I care.
Behold the light's gift. The power of the light.
You search for wealth and power with just a tinge of fascism. Hydra will never change.
This has your name on it!
Enjoying the fight more than others?
Another Hydra operation foiled. I'll never get tired of hearing that.
What is on your mind, Doctor?
Shh. Just stand here with me a moment. I want to see if you can sense what I'm sensing.
I am afraid I am not as in tune with the energies of the universe as you.
It's not the universe I'm tuned into, but the sanctum. The magical energies that flow through the ether into the sanctum grow stronger. I've been locked away from them for too long, but when Tony and I complete your armor, it will be only a matter. My mind races with nerve.
You never lost your true power, Doctor. You stand in it now.
That's kind of you to say, but since Venom evicted me from my home, it's no secret that I was so used to seeing the future, anticipation became a foreign sensation. Now that's all I feel. When I finally regain my sight into our many possible futures again, I'll finally be able to exhale. Until then, I must wait with bated breath, keeping faith that you will deliver a victory.
I hope so.
May the Eye of Agamotto...
Faustus is cursing our names right about now. When this is over, we should go skiing.
The two of us?
Oh, I meant the whole team, but sure. Either works for me.
Why ski when you can fly?
I'm not just my powers hunter. Sometimes I like to take it slow, just roll with the mountainside. Don't you?
All my life has been running from or rushing towards Lilith. I do not know what slow is.
That does it. Once we send your mother back to the pit she crawled out of, I am organizing a ski trip. We'll start on the bunny slopes. I'll teach you pizza and french fries. There'll be a thermos of hot cocoa waiting for you.
I do not want to hold you back.
Oh, you're fine. We'll take it at your pace. I enjoy slowing down, remember? This was a blast, Hunter.
We shall be reunited soon. I cannot help but feel excitement.
We are standing in front of each other right now.
Not here, but in the physical realm. You don't need to be coy. I know you are coming.
To where exactly?
The Sanctum Sanctorum. The prophecy advances. As much as it will please me to see you, I beg you not to stand in my way. I cannot guarantee your safety this time.
The Sanctum is more than just a stronghold. It is Strange's home. He will never let it go.
I once thought that about the Abbey, so many centuries ago. I have said all I can. It is out of my hands now.
Actually, it seems to be all in your hands.
I wish that were so. But you know the truth. He is closer than ever before.
Who is?
I would not dare say his name in this place. Still, he will bring us together after so long. Is it selfish of me to say that it's our reunion that matters most?
We will see each other soon. Agatha?
It's all right, child. You have been through so much. Your mother is calling you back to her. Trying to break anything that stands between you.
I'm frightened of what will happen if this collar breaks.
That's because it's unknown. Even with all my knowledge from beyond the grave, I cannot tell you what will happen. But I have faith in your ability to overcome whatever obstacle Lilith throws at you. Your ancestral powers are awakening and taking root. They would be pleased you are choosing the angels of your better nature. But the real question is, are you pleased? Is this the path you want to continue to walk?
Yes, Agatha. This path pleases me. I am confident that the only thing that can defeat darkness is the blinding brilliance of light.
Then shine it. Drown out your mother's shadow.
I intend to.
Just remember, whoever you choose to be, I accept you.
Hunter, what you've got there is the latest in custom alloy, handcrafted, magically protected personal protective gear.
Yes, thanks to the symbiote sample young Mr. Parker recovered, we were able to isolate the alien energy signature that appeared to be causing you so much trouble. With this armor, you should now be able to get close enough to Venom to take him down.
This time without, exploding.
It feels good. Now just get me back to New York and I will handle the rest.
Got more coil for me? Not bad, right? How long did you say you were exposed to this thing? It's probably fine.
I'm happy to help, Hunter.
Shielding powers of the Vishanti.
The new outfit looks spectacular. Just really badass.
Oh, thank you.
It's amazing what a little teamwork can produce.
Teamwork? Oh, you mean Stark and Strange.
They finally got along enough to make this. I just hope it's enough to stop Venom.
I do not know if it will be enough, and neither do Stark and Strange. The armor may be faith-breaker, but I have faith it will work.
Oh, a little wordplay. You should use that line on Tony. It would probably bring a tear to his eye.
I could discuss this armor all day, but...
Oh, I know. You've got a date with a symbiote. Don't let me stand in the way. Good luck out there. What do you think about Hunter's armor?
The new armor suits you. It looks pretty spectacular.
Jealous?
Incredibly.
If you like it, I can see about having Strange and Stark make one for you as well.
Those two? Pfft, they barely kept it together long enough to make this for you. I'm not gonna push my luck. Besides, I got my own style. Today's a good day to halt an apocalypse.
Hunter's expertise extends beyond the supernatural and metaphysical.
Hunter, hey listen. If you need any chafing advice for your new armor, come see me.
Rest easy, Spider-Man. I have dealt with the unknowable before.
Yes, but have you ever worn clothes with their own appetite? I know symbiotic alien goop can seem like a cool idea, but take it from me. Not worth it one bit. The symbiote gets in your brain and makes you do things you'd never ordinarily do.
I am no stranger to disembodied voices whispering their desires in my mind. I was raised in a castle filled with ghosts, cursed grimoires, and unfettered cauldron access.
The symbiote is a little more complicated than run-of-the-mill hauntings. When the goop gets hangry, it goes on a devouring spree, and its favorite snack is human beings. Midtown would be a sumptuous buffet.
Have some faith in me, Peter Parker. I will not be swayed by the suit.
Oh, I'm not worried about you. I'm worried about the wardrobe from outer space. I guess there's no other way, huh?
Only this suit can penetrate the symbiote barrier around the sanctum.
Yeah, I hear that too. What sits worse with me? The Sanctum Sanctorum is wearing a symbiote. Alien-possessed architecture gives me the extra creeps.
To stand against the forces seeking to fulfill the prophecy, we must conquer what terrors hold us from our duty. Fear holds us back. Fear makes us small.
You can't fault a scientist for voicing an abundance of caution.
I cannot. And your warning is heard, Spider-Man. I shall be alert and ready should the suit try and tempt me.
Hey, that's all I needed to hear. Hunter, I hate to say something as cliché as, you got this. So I'll say something cheesier. I believe in you. Just be careful wearing that extraterrestrial tracksuit, Hunter. Last thing we want is for you to turn against us.
Thank you for your concern, Spider-Man.
Thanks for hearing me out, Hunter.
Perhaps, Aunt, the Spider-Man is correct.
This is not the first time we've used the weapons of the enemy to fight our enemy, and it will not be the last. But it is your decision, Hunter. You are the one wearing it.
I have endured corrupting forces in the past. Whatever this symbiote's nature truly is, I shall not let its thoughts become mine.
I expect nothing less from you, Hunter. I suppose I do have a single misgiving, Hunter. If the symbiote has any unusual reactions to your collar, well, keep an eye on it, and be sure to let me know as soon as possible.
Is my collar going to be a problem? If it is, perhaps there are wards we could apply. Or just make me another one.
Neither of those options would do you any good. I don't foresee any unintended consequences of mixing the arcane with the alien, but we cannot be certain. Hunter, you must take extreme caution in all actions. The threads binding our reality together are inextricably bound in surprising ways. Sometimes they are stitches, other times knots or tangles. Reckless action and needless risk are the threats we must be most aware of. Now, put on your alien suit and go free the Sanctum Sanctorum of Lilith's corruption. I do not believe Spider-Man's fears to be founded, but nothing is certain. However, if he is right, I fully expect Spider-Man to be annoying about it. So don't let that happen. Remember, if your collar reacts oddly to the symbiote, alert me immediately.
When Venom sees your armor, he will know fear.
Thanks, Hunter.
Still no sign of Venom. The Parker boy really came through.
Even with his disappearance, his pet symbiote has unfortunately not given up its taste for my sanctum.
Neither has Hydra. They've upped the guard again, which I didn't even think was possible.
This symbiote creature has had a stranglehold on us long enough. It is time to strike.
Are you sure that thing is safe?
Well, we didn't exactly have a manual, but the science and spooky bits are sound.
You should be well protected.
It's a big risk.
So is leaving Lilith in command of the Sanctum.
You're both right.
But I bet you have another option. Sorry, didn't mean to spoil your moment.
A frontal assault has too many variables, but there's always the hole.
The back door. Of course. I know the risks, but at some point we have to start believing in each other. In ourselves. Your design will hold.
We would never let you step into battle unprepared.
Besides, what was the first rule of demon hunting you taught me? If at first you don't succeed, stab again.
Aw, you think Reed and Sue have such heartwarming moments with Johnny and Ben?
We had more time to test Strange and Stark's monstrosity of a creation, but with Venom...
That is some messed up wallpaper.
Must have got hungry without Venom around.
Evil consumes everything. Even itself.
Ready for round two?
Always.
Ding ding.
What is that?
Old magical graffiti? You tell me.
Not the wards.
that.
Caretaker, tell Strange we found a way back into his sanctum.
Finally.
Oh, and one more thing.
We are not alone.
Forever in service.
You've proven that the Faithbreaker can smash through that symbiote. Now you'll just have to do it a few more times. Oh, and try not to bring the roof down on your head.
I think I can hear Strange grimacing through the radio. Get some.
I am impressed.
I think these guys got their tactics from the back of a magazine.
For Hydra!
Keep trying. Maybe you'll get lucky.
No retreat. That's not supposed to hurt. Order just came in. Shadows. On the move.
Hydra sure does get around. Are we sure they don't have a limbo portal too?
Hail At the end of the day, it still comes down to me clenching something.
Some things never get old, kiddo.
Time to get serious.
Vampires are not the only ones who should fear you.
For Hydra. I've been waiting for this.
Try harder next time.
No one gets away.
Payback's gonna be fun.
How many times is that?
Serve her with honor.
It's almost a shame Stark and the Doctor aren't here to see their little project in action. The Faithbreaker will finally purge Venom's foul corruption from the Sanctum and the city.
The light is on our side.
I needed it. That's one hell of a move. Come get it.
Nice move.
Keep trying. Maybe you'll get lucky.
We will never forsake her.
Luckily, I'm a glutton for punishment.
Hi and welcome in.
Lilith must really want me out of the picture.
It's too bad those gloves won't work for anyone else. We'd love to see Carol, Captain Marvel, knock those tendrils to some car.
Aw, Blade. Such a sweet talker.
For now, leave the Faithbreaker to me.
What's this?
Never seen that before.
They are being reinforced.
You're not going anywhere.
Alright, that hurt a little. Multiple casualties.
This should get you going.
Hydra will just keep throwing warm bodies in there until you're exhausted. Try and focus on the symbiote, not the soldiers.
Sure I can't change your mind?
Targeting systems active.
That's one hell of a move. Maybe you should teach me that one. Get some. These fanatics are always the same.
We will never forsake her.
I've been... That's not supposed to hurt.
Watch for the sneaky one. You're still not ready to give up? Hydra sure does get around. Are we sure they don't have a limbo portal too? Hell.
There was a time when Lilith had the highest of standards for her minions. That time has clearly passed.
Engaging target!
You know who you're messing with.
Can't run from this.
I'll get to you if I can.
Our belts are responding.
I've got your back.
It's almost a shame Stark and the Doctor aren't here to see their little project in action. The Faithbreaker will finally purge Venom's foul corruption from the Sanctum and the city.
Arigato.
Let's do this.
At the end of the day, it still comes down to me punching something.
Some things never get old, kiddo.
For Hydra!
Enjoy your nap.
Too bad those gloves won't work for anyone else. Would love to see Carol, Captain Marvel, knock those tendrils to some car.
Aw, Blade. Such a sweet talker.
Indeed. For now.
Never seen that before.
The light will carry you onward.
Every little bit helps.
Weak, even for Hydra.
We serve until the end.
Payback's gonna be fun.
In my sights.
It's a little late for hiding. More of them dropping in.
Hydra will just keep throwing warm bodies in there until you're exhausted. Try and focus on the symbiote, not the soldiers.
I see not much has changed among the world's fanatics.
I'm on it.
I think you got him.
Targeting systems active.
Watch me. Give the mother my regards in hell. A shot.
I have to admire your persistence.
Had just about enough of this.
I've got your back.
Crossbones will just keep throwing Hydra bodies in there until you're exhausted.
I will not fall again.
Don't blink.
Now that was something.
Exactly what I needed.
That's getting old.
I think they can arrest you for that in New York, Blade.
You're wasting your energy.
Shadows.
Arm Alpha reinforcing. Let's get this started.
child's head!
We've got company. Interesting.
Confirmed enemy target.
They're not living up to their reputation.
Nearby.
As long as I get to hit you back.
Lucky shot.
Take advantage while they focus on me.
I'll try to do some more.
You really think that'll be enough? One more time.
That's a neat trick.
At least Hydra Green is iconic. If you're a low-rent mercenary, I mean.
They must know my reputation.
Nice move.
I'm on it.
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
Damn if I don't hate fanatics. I'm the only one left. They got me good this.
Now where's that one that hit me? Multiple casualties. I'm glad they're feeling confident.